Mzansi, welcome back to it. This is your Feel Good Breakfast Show, opening up on S3 and bringing you all the feels for the weekend. And especially when you talk about Absa, who are proud to be the official banking partner of the English Premier League, because nothing brings people together quite like the passion, the excitement, and absolute unforgettable moments of football. Now, the English Premier League keeps delivering the magic, and I think Liverpool fans are feeling on top of the world right now. And of course, in studio, we have a Liverpool super fan, the chairperson of the official Liverpool Supporters Club. Put your hands together for Neil Reuters! Pew, 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 pew. I'm putting extra gears in because you're my brother, bro. Liverpool are doing so well at the moment, man.
Oh, I don't
want to jinx it, but it's looking good, man. It's looking promising, hey?
Listen, but in all honesty,
Yeah.
I don't want to get too excited about this. We've been here before.
We have.
We've been in this fantastic position. And then comes a certain time of the season, and there's a chance that they could bottle this. So we're keeping fingers crossed. I'm holding thumbs.
Touching
Toes
wood.
are crossed. We're
Yeah.
touching wood that Liverpool will continue on this fantastic run of form that they've been on and take it to the end of the season.
It's such a beautiful version of soccer, and I'm loving the game more than ever right now because of them. But let's bring it back to the beginning, Neil.
Yeah.
How did you become a supporter of Liverpool, bro? When did it all start?
Well, you take me back,
Yeah?
and way back to the 1980s.
Wow.
And around 1987, when a young John Barnes in
Yes.
September, old Digger jogged out for Liverpool for the very first time, and I was able to see that moment, even though it was on TV, with my dad. And Digger really just became one of those heroes for me, someone I aspired to be like. And that's really where my journey with Liverpool Football Club started, way back in 1987. And I must say, I've never left that passion.
Bro, kudos, eh? Because it's been a rough ride since then, eh?
It's been rough. It's
Yeah.
been a rough number of years. But hey, yeah, I'm proud, Red, and it's been worth supporting this club over the years because, number one, it's created resilience. Come on, let's be honest. If
That is
anything.
the perfect explanation, man. I think all the resilience I have is because of this team. The amount of emotional roller coasters they've put us on. Oh, bro, we are resilient to say the least. Let's talk about how would you describe a Liverpool fan? Apart from being resilient, what would you, I mean, being obviously the chairman of the Liverpool Supporters Club, which is an honor in itself, how would you describe that perfect Liverpool supporter? Because they're not one to go out and be arrogant. They're not like one of those devils that rubs it in your face the very next day and is wearing all their gear. How would you epitomize that true Liverpool supporter, man?
Well, to me, it's really deeply wrapped up in the culture of the club and the ethos of the club that someone really carries. And these are passionate individuals. They are lads and lasses, and from all walks of life. But you'll always find them being extremely passionate. They are very vocal. They'll always be singing, whether it is You'll Never Walk Alone, whether it is We Won It 6 Times, individuals. And I think that best encapsulates what a Liverpool supporter is. And it's someone who's extremely loyal to the badge, to the crest, and to the club.
And I think if you're a supporter from the 80s and have not stopped, then you have earned your stripes. You've gone through the ringer to get here. And I think if we can, touch wood, make sure that this is a good season, I think it'll be worth all the sacrifice, all the emotion that we went through. Let's talk about the games happening this weekend. Obviously, this week we had the Champions League. I think that was like our first defeat in the Champions League against that 3-2 loss, if I'm not mistaken.
That is correct. It was the first loss for Liverpool Football Club, but I think it's a loss that we all greatly accept. It's something that we'd be open to because this was a younger, almost second-tiered team that was played, and we got to see a couple of them run, a couple of Arne Slot's strategies and tactics being applied. Phenomenal to see that happening. And losing under those conditions, hey, I'm all for it. We still sit clear on top of that Premier League, or at least Champions League log.
We've made such a massive statement there, being the team that pretty much almost like just steamrolled their way through every single challenge they faced throughout it now. But the big challenge for me this weekend, we're going up against Bournemouth. Yeah. We need to secure that spot. We need to get another 3 points. How do you think it's looking for us?
Well, going to be a very tough one. I'm looking forward to 5 o'clock on Saturday to really see Liverpool take it to Bournemouth. But I do think a comfortable 2-1 win should secure this match for Liverpool.
Secure it. And listen, man, from the heart pain feel when Klopp left to the immediate resurrection of passion with Slot. How are you feeling about this new manager that we got, bro?
I'm feeling quite excited. Talks were that Ruben Amorim was going to come in immediately after Jurgen Klopp had left, and I must admit I was a little bit cautious, excited but cautious. And then came Arne Slot, and I was like, why? But now in hindsight,
makes so
look
much
at him,
sense.
like, thank you.
Brilliance.
Thank
What a
you.
move.
What a brilliant guy.
Neil, you've been incredible. Thank you for doing all the passionate work you're doing behind the club and the supporters club as well. And thanks for coming down today just to share a little bit of your story. It's always good to know and good to know what's making the magic of the English Premier League what it is in South Africa especially. So again, thank you, my brother, my Liverpool supporter, my fellow Scouser.
There we go.
Yeah, we're going to do this. And here's a reminder to all, I think, the Liverpool fans out there. Wow, it's a heck of a weekend ahead of us. It's going to be a good one if we can secure the 3 points. But that's the beauty of football, I think. It's not just about the matches, but it's that unwavering spirit, the fierce loyalty and the connections that bring us together on and off the pitch. That's what it's about. I love it.
A whole season ahead, a myriad of possibilities.
Absa, official banking partner of the Premier League.